I'm talking about reimagining things. You know, at this time of the year, we know Joy of Jazz is happening in Sandton for Gauteng and, in fact, the rest of the country, and some people coming from all over the world. Things are different now, and you've come up with a spectacular way of us experiencing jazz music still in Sandton. Now, the drive-in is associated with a car, popcorn, you know, the sound in the car, you hook your gadget on the window. Just tell me, what are the logistics of this experience? Because we watch movies in the drive-in.
Okay, so this is a Tea Music Man spectacular show. We wanted to give something spectacular to people that love jazz, that have been starved to hear or listen or watch the music live. We will be at the rooftop of at Sandton City. It's a drive-in. You drive in with 3 of your friends in your car. You pay a very, very little minimum fee of 200 rands, and you get to see great music. Every day we will have 2 sessions. The first session will start at 1 and people clear, and the next session follows and people clear. So for the 3 days, we'll have 6 sessions of great music celebrating the heritage that jazz is, and yeah, having fun.
But are we watching this on the big screen, or what's happening? Are we watching live performances?
We will have a live band performing just beneath the screen, and it will be then projected to the screen.
Oh, okay, it will be projected to the screen. Okay, people drive in. How many people are allowed in the car? And
we are people in the car.
And in terms of the sound, how are the people in the car going to be listening to the live performance?
The same way as you do at the drive-in, you will drive in and park there, and we give you a frequency that will then give you the sound from the stage and the bigger visuals on the screen.
Okay, and what else is added to this experience? Are we eating? Are we drinking? Are we having popcorn? Are we bringing our own?
It's definitely a free alcohol event. Yes, because we want to make it a family event. We want you to come with your kids and give them that experience of, you know, we don't necessarily have to be in an open field or an open room to have this beautiful music that we love. Yes, there will be popcorn, there will be cold drinks, soft drinks, and many other things that we love, you know, eating when we're watching or listening to the music that we love.
Okay, tell me about the lineup before I ask you whether people are allowed to get out of the car and do some dancing and, you know, and so forth when the music is good. What's the lineup?
I think the lineup on the 24th, we have a project or a concept that is called Uhadi. If you know Uhadi, McCoy is part of it, Hebi Twaedi, Justin Beston, Fea Faku, and Paul Hemner. They perform this program at Jazz at the Lincoln Center with Spongile Khumalo. So on the 24th, it is Spongile Khumalo's birthday. So we brought in Gloria Bosman just to remember the music, the rich music that Spongile has left us with, and also celebrating Heritage Day. The first session will be Ziza Maftik's band, and they have a special guest, which is Kaya Mahlangu. On the Saturday, we have 2 other sets and different concepts. The first concept will be Temba Mokwena's Guitar Summit with Billy Munama, Cameron Watt. And on the second set is Genesis of a Different World with Steve Dyer. On Sunday, we close off the whole experience, the spectacular experience with Vuma Lavin, who is now been awarded the Young Artist for Standard Bank Jazz. And then we have Throwing of the Bones, which will host Nduduzo Makatini, Tandin Tulu, and Mark Fransman.
Wow, sounds like a great lineup. I know, paying tribute to Sibongile, the late Sibongile Khumalo, is going to be very significant. And she has quite a deep and long, list of, music that she had done over the years. Do you maybe have an idea on how the musicians are going to choose, or is it based on what was performed as the Uhadi concept in New York?
Oh, no, we actually gave it to the curators, which is McCoy and the band itself, and said, how would you want to remember Sibongile? How would you love to celebrate her? So it should be a surprise for us too, so that we can have a little bit of fun. I'm hoping and I believe that these musicians that have worked with Sibongile for such a long time will definitely give us something of substance, something that will stay in our minds, celebrating Sibongile.
Okay, in 5 seconds, just tell our eNCA viewers as to what the experience will be of watching from their cars for the first time a live performance of jazz greats.
I always want to be the first timer, and for those who will get the tickets, we have only limited tickets. We are allowed 120 cars, which is just a small number. Come and sit in your car. We always listen to the music while we're driving. Tap on your, honk your hooter and, take out your hands, scream, we want that. And I think it's just an hour performance. If you want to stretch your legs, you just sit in there and, in your car, do some leg movements.
Okay.
Take out your hands and, enjoy.